Hey guys, what's up? It's Yoash here with Nuggets of Success, and today I'm gonna do my Facebook Live in this crazy outfit. This is my like Christmas outfit, right? And I have this cool Christmas elf hat. Okay, this is crazy, guys. So yeah, awesome. I hope you had a really great day. So let's wait a little bit till some people come in. Okay guys, so I want to hear about your day. How is your day? Alright guys, so today we're gonna talk about this message. And if you guys can see it, it says no matter what, no matter what you need, I can help. So no matter what you need, I can help. Whether it's in business, whether it's in finance, whether it's in your weight, whether it's in your relationships, it does not matter. You know, it doesn't matter what you need, I can help. And why am I so confident, guys? Why am I so confident? There's a reason for that. Now, let me go back. You see, when we all grew up, we had our parents hold us accountable. Yeah, our parents were telling us, brush your teeth, sleep early, prepare yourself for school. All these things, we took it for granted at that time, and we were like, why are they bugging us so much? You see, our parents were holding us accountable, and every single person needs someone that holds them accountable. Why is it so important? See, every successful person, every successful athlete, every like Cristiano Ronaldo guys, Messi, they have people that hold them accountable. You see, we all need to get pushed. Every single person has greatness inside them, but we need someone to push us, for that to come out. Because naturally, we do things that are in our comfort zone. Naturally, we do things that are in our comfort zone. Okay, so this is also crazy. I thought, okay, let me just get out of my comfort zone. And to be honest, I like this shirt. This is a bit crazy. It makes like funny noises. Alright guys, so accountability partner. Accountability partner is so important. Now, you see, research has shown that you be the average of the 5 people you spend your time with. So in everything, guys, and this is so true, like I've experienced it firsthand, whether it's in terms of income, whether it's in terms of relationships, in terms of positivity. If you hang out with people that are lazy, that make excuses, that are weak, you'll be like them. If you hang out with positive people, successful people, people with good habits, it will reflect on you. Okay, does that make sense, guys? It will reflect on you. And you see that it's with everything like that. If your friends are always positive, they're always in a good mood, and they always love to exercise, you'll be automatically motivated to do that as well. But on the contrary, if they're always just for example, playing games, which just I like to play games, but if your friends are always playing games, you end up doing the same thing. Okay, so now you might be thinking, okay, I want to become a certain person, but I don't have friends that are like that. So what are you gonna do? Now there's a few things you can do. See, hey Sherwin, totally true. Yeah, for sure, guys. So this is these are laws, universal laws, guys. So one thing you can do is find someone that has already done and achieved what you want, and work with them, ask them for advice, or try to connect with them, and another thing is, which is really important, and I'm trying to do that myself, to go to places, for example, I want to get better at public speaking. So yesterday I went to a Toastmasters workshop. And you know, I made a firm intention to go to every single, to my local Toastmasters club, you know, from January, you know, and every single week. Now, obviously that needs some commitment, but I know I will get some crazy results from that. So you need to surround yourself with the right people. Now, one thing I'm doing, and that's why this t-shirt is so cool, you know, so no matter what you need, I can help. And what do I mean with that, guys? I'm creating this group. Okay, this group is made so I can hold you accountable. You know, whether you want to be the person that, you know, wants to wake up every single day at 5 a.m. You know, we all know this, guys. Pretty much all, if not all, most successful people, they wake up early in the morning. Why? So they have this powerful routine, guys. There's exercise, reading, you know, writing in their journal, you know, meditating, praying, you know, doing their gratitude, having a healthy breakfast. You know, if you're that person that just wakes up and rush to work, you know, and don't have proper, like, you don't nourish your mind, you don't nourish your body properly, you see. And I'm sure a lot of us have these little things, these little goals that we want, but you know, we weren't able to achieve it. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't achieve it. It means you need someone to push you. And that's, guys, so important. You know, we all need someone to push us. Because I believe that every single person has greatness inside them. Okay? If I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Is it Faiz? So yeah, power of routines. That's so powerful. If you wake up every single morning with a powerful morning routine, then it doesn't matter what the weather outside is. It does not matter. You know, I don't believe in like waking up on the wrong side of the bed and being moody all day and having a bad day. There's not such a thing, guys. You need to wake up with a powerful routine. If you every single day, you sit down, you write your goals down every single morning, you know, you have your list of gratitude. So you're every single day, every single morning, you think about what you're grateful for. So for example, what I do every single morning, I think about 10 things. So I'm grateful for to be alive. First of all, I'm grateful for my faith. I'm grateful for my body, for my health. I'm grateful for having a voice that, you know, I can use. I'm grateful for my mind. I'm grateful for my family, my wife, my in-laws. Guys, there's so much, and when you start doing that, your state changes. See, I always say this: you cannot be grateful and down at the same time. Okay, so it's really important that you have that powerful routine every single morning. And imagine if you read just 10 pages every single morning. After 1 month, it's 300 pages. It's like most books are roughly 300 pages. You know, then you finish your book. And you can learn new skills. Imagine like every single morning, you know, you do a little bit of exercise, even if it's 10 minutes every single morning. So the routine is very powerful. Now, I got a bit off topic, guys. So, accountability. Yeah, so I'm making this group, but this group is not going to be there forever. It's just going to be there for 21 days. 21 days, you know, motivational, inspirational stuff. Guys, it's going to be like full-on group. It doesn't matter if you have a really busy schedule. If there's something you want to achieve in 2017, you know, there's something you always want to do, like waking up at 5 a.m., reading books, writing, you know, your own book. It doesn't matter what it is. Whether you want to improve your relationship with your friends, with your spouse, with your families. Okay, so this is so important. You can, if you're interested, just message below, you know, that you're interested, you know, and I'm creating this group, so I'll put you in this group in 3 days. So that's tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday morning, we're gonna kick off this group. Okay, guys. So you get a lot of value. The value, guys, is at least like £200-300, but you're gonna get it for free. Okay? Why? Because I want to make a difference. Okay, guys. And trust me, it'll make a huge difference in your 2017. Okay, next year you're gonna look back at your year and you're gonna be like, wow, I achieved so much. You're not gonna be like some people, you know, like, I wish I'd done that, I wish I could have done that, you know, and look back and regret and feel sorry for yourself. Okay, Sharon, so great nuggets from you right there, bro. If you expect what your day will be, you can know how your day will turn out. Love your message. Thank you very much, Sharon. I appreciate that. And so true. So your attitude is so important. Now, if you surround yourself with people that have a strong routine, that have a great attitude towards life, that are positive, that make things happen, take action, you know, it will reflect on you and you become like that. Okay, so that's the group. Now, another funny thing I experienced yesterday is that I want to add someone on Facebook, and then all of a sudden this message popped up and said, you cannot add this person because you're maxed out. So I was like, what? So it's like 5,000 people, you max out. You cannot add anyone anymore. Okay, guys. So from now on, you know, if you want to connect, follow me and message me. You know, so wow, Walid, hey brother, haven't heard from you for a long time. Minus 21 degrees. Ooh. Make sure you're hot. And even Walid, guys, Walid, make sure you're hot, but another thing, make sure you're in the right state of mind. You know, it doesn't matter what weather is outside. Yes, if you're always on fire, it doesn't matter. You know, your mindset's so important. Okay, so right now I've maxed out on Facebook, but what I'm gonna do, I have my Facebook page. I created it, but it's nothing on there yet. But we're gonna start promoting that from now on. You know, so there'll be a lot of content there, valuable content. Yeah, so if you're interested in the group and you want to reach certain goals in 2017, as this group will push you, you know, and they'll push you really hard. You know, this group will be there to hold you accountable, to make sure, you know, that your 2017 will be your best year ever. Hey guys, okay? So, you know, with this group we will over deliver. We will get some crazy results. Okay, I'm so excited about the group. So we'll kick off the group at Friday. I got already a few people interested, and it doesn't matter, guys. It might turn out to be like 10 people, 100 people. It doesn't matter. You know, it's about making change. You know, and such the thing. When I start changing my routines, my morning routine, you know, the things I was eating, the things I was reading, the people I start hanging out with, everything starts changing. You know, because every single person has that greatness inside them. Okay, but all we need to do is basically we need someone to hold us accountable. You know, and this is what we had when we grew up. You know, our parents were telling us, you know, go to school, wake up, brush your teeth, do this, do this, do this, do that. Okay, so all of these things were, you know, you were being held accountable by your parents. Okay, but now, you know, you need someone. You need someone to hold you accountable. You know, you need someone to tell you, okay, to remind you daily of your goals. And you need that powerful routine, guys, okay? So it doesn't matter what you're interested in. Message below if you're interested and if you are an action taker. Guys, if you're hungry, if you want success, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Hey, Solomon. It's good to see you finally on my Facebook Live. Missed you, man. So with love from the Lake District, I'm grateful for the world, that the world has people like you who want to empower people so they have a phenomenal great year after year. For sure, man. I'm grateful as well, you know, for the things that I've, you know, encountered on my journey, and now it's time to give back. And guys, you're gonna get so much value in this group. Okay, so it doesn't matter what your goals are. Like for example, with my cousin, I know he's doing his dentistry, he's, you know, focused on his mastery, on his master course, and this is good, guys. Every single person has a different focus, but if you want to, you know, get more, you know, you want to get better results, and it doesn't matter where you think, okay, nah, it's not possible. Trust me, it's possible, and we're gonna get there. Okay, we're gonna boom. Okay, guys, it's gonna be awesome. So if you want to get more results, you want to create the routines that you always wanted, whether it's spiritual, financial, relationships, whatever part you want to improve on, you know, no matter what you need, I can help. And this t-shirt is awesome. It says, the message is clear, right guys? So with that, I'm gonna leave you guys. So if you're interested, message me, message in the comments, and let's make it happen, guys. Friday we're gonna kick off this group, and trust me, you want to be there, you want to be part of this group. Okay, so have a great evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all.